How's everybody doing? What are you guys doing? What is for dinner? What did you guys have? Hey guys, what are you guys up to? Hi guys, yes, we were live earlier. If you guys were there, double tap. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys are double tapping. Like I said, if you're new here, make sure you follow me because TikTok doesn't have a recently watched live feature. Hey Pachicho, and yes, I did post a new video on TikTok. If you guys go like back and forth in the, like if you swipe up and down the video, it's a good video. Like if you go back and forth to the previous ones, you know what I mean? Like if you go like up and down, like when you're like scrolling, but on my TikTok account. Hey guys, we just got back on live. How you guys doing? It's 6:47. What are you guys up to? I know you guys heard the news. We're just waiting for everybody to join. It's such a great piece of information. Hey you guys, who is new here? Who's coming back? Where are my fellow Americans? Where are they? Where have you been? Hey you guys, if you're new here and you're seeing this on your For You page, that means it was meant for you. Hey guys, what is everybody up to? You guys know that yoga information is super important. It's super healthy. Yes, guys, like I said, make sure you're following me because TikTok doesn't have a recently watched live feature. Hey, 214 Eric, how are you? Welcome back. How's everybody doing? Yes, guys, drop your heart me's. Drop your heart me's. You guys can finally drop your heart me's now. Isn't that great? Aren't you guys like so happy? I know I'm excited. What is that? I don't know what that means. TikTok's doing a whole bunch of new stuff, and I'm like, I just don't get it. Hey, user 314. Hey, guys. Yes, I did post a new video on TikTok. If you guys swipe on my profile, like if you go back to the first one and then back to the other one, it's like, it's like, did you catch that? Did you see it? Hey guys, we're finally back on TikTok live. I mean, we've been going live every single night. Jose Flores, thanks for your daily heart me. Yes, like I said, we've been going live every single day since everything happened with TikTok. I never gave up. I never gave up on you guys. Yes, dot for yoga information. For yoga information. So, yes, yoga information. Yoga information. I know, is that making sense to you? Are you understanding the yoga information? Hey guys, we just got back on live. We're just waiting for everybody to join. I know it's super early, but we've been going live early too sometimes, so it's not like that crazy. Well, I'm just fixing this. Yes, you guys, absolutely. Absolutely. Or the Greek one. What? Yes, guys, like I said, every time we get one of our gifts from our gift goal, we get that yoga information. We get the yoga information. And you guys, if you're in the United States, guess what? TikTok is back on the App Store. It's back on the App Store, you guys. So, all those people who said, I'm sorry, now's your time to shine. Now is your time to shine. Who's gonna help us? Remember, we've been... Oh, you guys are going to my Discord. But like I said, you guys are going to my Discord, but the one that everybody enjoys and it is the best one, it is my subscribers Discord. So if you guys subscribe and then you go to my profile, there's a video that says subscribers like only, and then you just read the comments in the video. So that's gonna That's how you subscribe. But who's gonna help us with our next gift goal? Only one of our gift goal gifts, so we can get that yoga information. You guys know we always get that yoga information. I'm so confused. Yes, guys, who's gonna help us with our next gift goal gift? So we can, it's called Under Control, but I don't think you guys know what that means. Yes, guys, so I did post a new video on TikTok. Yeah, my notifications are for Discord, so I can see you guys are adding my old, not my old one, it's just a regular Discord for everybody. And then I do have a subscribers Discord, so if you go to my profile, there's a video that says subscribers only, and then you just read the comments. But once you subscribe, so like down here it says subscribers, and then I think it shows you the videos that are for subscribers, so that way you can just go directly there. And it's just a one-time subscription to join the Discord. So like when you subscribe one time, you get you guys are going to that. You guys always add just the regular Discord where I just keep you guys updated. You guys can, I mean, if you guys do chat with me there, but I do give my priority to my subscribers Discord. So yes, guys, who's gonna subscribe or who's gonna help us with our first one? I don't have one, Armando. So yes, guys, my fellow Americans, TikTok is finally back in the App Store. It is finally back in the App Store, so I don't want to hear no excuses. Our other people from other countries have been carrying us, and people who use the Safari, like the website to recharge, have been carrying us this whole time. Okay, so we gotta help them too. To get the yoga information. Yes, guys, like I said, I did learn yoga in Zimbabwe with Master Ga a few thousand years ago. So he and I developed the yoga that we see today. So if you're like, this yoga seems very familiar, that's because it was inspired by me. Yes, people have their own takes on it, but mine is the original yoga. So that's the information that I really want you guys to understand. Who is gonna help us with our first gift, you guys, of the evening? Yes, guys, I did post a new video on TikTok that has some yoga information too. If you guys observe very carefully in my newest video that I just posted. So if you go to my, I can't do it on here, but so if you go to my profile and you're like, I guess I could do it with these ones. This is the old video. If you guys go like this between the videos on my profile, so like this is the one that I posted. This isn't the one, I'm just giving an example. So like this, pretend this is the new one and this is the previous one. So go like that. Go like that when you guys are gonna go see that new video. Just a little surprise. And make sure your brightness is up all the way too. I don't know if it's just my phone though right now. Hey guys, if you're new here and you're seeing this on your For You page, that means it was meant for you. Who's gonna help us with our first gift goal gift? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, like I said, if you guys do want my Instagram, hold on. I'll put it for you guys in the comments, okay? Okay, so this is my Instagram. These 3 words, no spaces. Remember, I do have more than one Instagram. So if you guys want that yoga information, there's yoga information there too. Let me see. Alexa, resume. Alexa, resume. You guys, I didn't want to put on mascara. Putting mascara on is a lot on my eyes, and I don't wear fake lashes. I do wear mascara when I go out, but it seems kind of pointless to put on if a filter does it for you. I don't think you guys care about my mascara either. I don't think you guys care about that. I think you guys care about the yoga information. Dang, oh, now all these people want to go live with me. All of a sudden, you guys see these people want to battle me. They want to battle me, but we're just waiting for our gifts, guys. Hey guys, we just got back on live. What are you guys doing? We're just waiting for one of our gifts so we can get the yoga information. The yoga information. Is that making sense to you? The yoga information, guys. We've been going live every single day. Every single day since everything happened. I didn't get the gift, TikTokers, so I'm gonna mute you because I don't appreciate the lies. It would show up in my thing right here. And everybody here is probably like, why are you trying to lie? But yes, guys, if you're confused about the yoga information, go to my pin video on TikTok. Go to my pin video on TikTok, you guys. You guys, this was gonna happen. I was gonna wash my hair today, but TikTok is back in the App Store in the United States, so I was like, there's no way I'm not gonna not go live today. So, well, I think I'm just gonna be live all night, and tomorrow for as long as I can before I get tired, and then I'll wash my hair and then I'll be back on live. Because I'm not gonna go anywhere for Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna be here with you guys. So it doesn't matter if I stay up. Yes, guys. Yeah, and obviously the weekend too, because I don't have weekend. Guys, make sure you're following me if you're new here, because TikTok doesn't have a recently watched live feature. It doesn't have a recently watched live feature, so if you guys don't follow me right now, you're not gonna find me ever again. Especially if you guys are just getting the yoga information. You guys, TikTok just got back in the App Store in the United States. So make sure you guys are following me. Yes, guys, I do have more than one Instagram now. I do have more than one Instagram. Okay. You guys are going to the wrong Discord. If you guys want my main Discord, the subscribers one, you do have to subscribe. Yes, James. James is a usual. You guys. So guys, when you do subscribe, you guys will get access to the Discord, but it's only one time. You don't have to subscribe every single time. It's just, Vince, thank you. Thanks for really hurt me. You guys, who is gonna subscribe? Who's gonna subscribe or who's gonna help us with our next gift, you guys? I don't want to hear no excuses. You guys are able to subscribe and you guys are able to get that yoga information. Let's do another yes, it finally works, you guys. You guys are able to recharge. Yes, Vince, you're able to recharge and you're able to subscribe now. Let's do a quick poll. Sad face battle, happy face, our gift. So just touch it. Babe, get over there. Get over there. So sad face is a battle, because like I said, we did do a battle. You guys voted for a battle, and we did the battle. You guys keep going to the wrong Discord. James, thank you. I mean, I don't mind that you guys want to go to that Discord, but there's really nothing on there. So we can just chat there, stay updated, send gifts, memes, stuff like that. But it's nothing crazy, because that would be like kind of counterproductive to my subscribers' Discord. But it's also just in case something does happen with it. I think we're in the clear. Yes, guys, I did post a new video on TikTok. If you guys go like this on the newest video, this isn't the video in question. I'm just showing you okay, so let's pretend this is the new video and this is the one before it. So just go like this before you watch it, because it happens really fast. So go like that. I can't show the video on here because, yeah. Oh my gosh. Please don't say that. Thanks, James. Stuck in this paradigm, don't believe what it is like. Are you guys going to my newest video on TikTok? Are you guys going to my newest video on TikTok? No one is not as advertised. You saw the newest video. Thank you. Thanks for checking the newest video on TikTok. You guys recharge. It's time to recharge. If you guys are gonna drop for people in battles and that's it, that's fine. Maybe I should do a battle because I keep getting requests. I don't know if it's just what's in the water right now, so. I'll be better. Hey you guys, we're back on TikTok Live. I'll give you guys, since there's some people who are loyal here and have been here since the beginning of the live, whoever sends one firework, but don't tell anybody that you got it for a firework. Whoever sends a firework will get that yoga information. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go recharge. 5 minutes to go recharge. But I'm not gonna tell them. Yes, the yoga information, you guys. There's so much yoga information. I'm just here to share that information with you. Because it is so healthy. Yoga is so healthy, guys. And remember, guys, when we get those for the yoga information in the chat and only in the chat, yoga is so healthy. Floating away. Guys, you have about like 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes for the next one. What does this mean? Why does it say that? Thanks for your heart me. Who's gonna help us with our next heart me or our next one? Yes, we got to keep our shoulder and our spine perfectly straight so you guys can get that healthy yoga information. It is super important for healthy yoga information. Who's gonna help us with our next one, you guys? You guys, one firework. You guys are able to recharge, and don't even tell me that you can't. There's no more excuses. We've had people from other countries carry us. We've had people who have gone the extra mile and used Safari to recharge. So that is super, super, I'm super thankful for them. Don't think I forgot, because I didn't forget. But yes, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy you guys can subscribe now. Who's gonna be our first new subscriber? Who's gonna be our first new subscriber so you guys can get that Discord? King, I know, it's so funny. It's so funny. That was so funny. You're so funny. I just can't believe that happened to you. I hope they could reattach it. I know you said it wasn't that big anyway, so. Yeah, you should do... What? It was Motown. Oh. Yeah, we do need that gift. Whoever's gonna send the next firework. For the yoga information. Hey, Legendary. Thanks for the rose. Legendary. Don't worry. Guys. The night is still young. We've only been alive for like 15 minutes. It feels like longer though. Still forever, you know that. Guys, my newest video on TikTok. Who just said, thank you. Who's gonna help us, you guys? Guys, make sure you guys are liking the live, okay? Let's do a like goal, okay? Let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do, okay, well, that's a 3. So wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do 12K likes. You guys have 10 minutes to get 12K likes. And we'll, for the yoga information. 10 minutes, so by 7:20, We need 12K likes. Work as a team, guys. You guys have 10 minutes. That's enough time. I've seen that you guys do it in less than that, so. Side. Keep liking the live, guys. 12K likes in the next 10 minutes. We're already at 1K, so that's like literally super easy. Hey, Mr. Khan, how are you? Hi. Who's gonna help us with work? If the fireworks aren't fireworking, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna move it back. Yes, absolutely, guys. Who's gonna help us with our next gift goal firework so we can get that yoga? The yoga. Ooh. Guys in the chat, yoga's so healthy. It always happens when there's like not that many people in here. Thank you so much, Alejandro. Guys, only in the chat right now, yoga is so healthy. Yes, guys, if you're seeing this on your For You page, that means it was meant for you. Guys, hurry, Alejandro, thank you so much. Like I said, guys, yoga is so healthy, yoga is so healthy. So you want to make sure your arms, guys, in the chat, yoga is so healthy. So you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is so much yoga information. So like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. Alejandro, Alejandro, Alejandro. Guys, yoga is so healthy. Yoga is so healthy in the chat. Somebody show me the door. Okay, so Alejandro, your arm. Joining the team. Yes, guys, joining the team is just 1 coin. So if you go up here and you join the team, it's just 1 coin. And I said if we get 80 team members, we'll treat it like a... Because I think it's easier to get this than it is to get team members, which is crazy. But hey, plus because I think, you know, like, but there's a lot of you in here. If y'all just join the team, we could get there. Yes, guys, I did post a new video on TikTok. If you guys are confused about the yoga information, just watch my pin video on TikTok. I need to get my nails done. See, that's how you guys know I'm not going anywhere for Valentine's Day. I don't have any plans. No one's asked me on a nail date. It's because I haven't even got my nails done. And it's going to be so busy at the nail salon the next few days. Either they're going to be getting their nails done because of Valentine's Day, they're going to be getting their nails done because they got a gift card. It gets crazy. So I probably won't get them done till next week, like maybe like on Wednesday, because my girl's always there. But I just don't want to be like, I like going when there's like nobody there. I can just chill with my thoughts and not have to worry about anybody. Plus I need to get a pedicure too and get a new set on my toes. I mean, well, it's not like a set, but I do get French tips. So I need to get them redone. They're not like bad or anything, but they need a refresh. Just love to. Guys, who's gonna help us with our next fireworks so we can get that yoga information? So we can get the yoga información. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Y buenos días y buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Luna. Es muy importante para la en vivo porque la información de yoga es muy bueno para la salud. Es muy bueno para la salud. You guys, who's gonna help us? Come on, guys, don't let me down. Don't let me down. You guys, we're able to recharge now. I mean, this is normal though. The news is still going out. People are barely finding out TikTok is back in the App Store. If you guys go to my Instagram though, that has more yoga information too. Let me see. Ooh. Wow. I love this. This is so cute. Alejandro! Alejandro! He said, I have a level 28 badge for a reason. And you know what? Get on his level. Yoga is so healthy, guys, in the chat. Oops. Yoga is so... Why would it correct it to that? Why would it correct to that? Guys, hurry. So much helpful information. Ooh. You guys know I never gave up on you. I never gave up on you. I stayed here through everything with you guys. This is the live, okay? If you guys want me to do battle, I'll do battle. But for now, Alejandro, guys in the chat, yoga is so healthy. Yoga is so healthy, you guys. There's so much yoga information. So much yoga information. Imagine. Guys, so much yoga information, you guys. Yes, Alejandro. So like I said, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly, Alejandro. So your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information. Is that making sense to you, Alejandro? Is that making sense to you, Alejandro? Are you understanding the yoga information? Guys, yoga is so healthy. Yoga is so healthy, you guys. Yoga is so healthy. Yoga is so healthy, guys. Yoga is so healthy. Guys, we're so close to going back into the B5s, into the leagues of the Bs. So, Alejandro, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information, Alejandro. Chat. Yoga is so healthy. Yoga is so healthy in the chat. Yoga is so healthy. Alejandro, so like I said, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly, Alejandro. Sorry, hold on. I moved. So yes, Alejandro, like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly, Alejandro. Is that making sense to you, Alejandro? Is that making sense to you? Are you understanding the yoga information? Are you understanding the yoga information? Are you understanding the yoga information, guys? Understanding it perfect, Alejandro. So, guys, Alejandro did help us with our yoga information. So, he helped us with our yoga information. The yoga information. Only one firework, you guys. Only one firework. Time's wasting, nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I'm just into tune. Are you guys watching my newest video on TikTok? If you're still confused about the yoga information, just go to my pin video on TikTok. The meantime for you. Like I said, guys, Lewis, if you do want to message me, you do have to subscribe and go to my Discord because I don't see any messages anywhere. There's just too many messages. There's too many messages in too many places. I have two TikToks, 3 Instagrams, like other places I can't, and Discords. I have 2 Discords. So it's like I have to just, So yeah, if you do message me on my Discord, on my subscriber Discord, I do message you guys back. But that means you guys have to subscribe and then join it there. There's yoga information too on the Discord. On that Discord, so like you do have to subscribe. And then you guys go to the video that says subscribers only, and you just read the comments. And it's pretty easy to join that Discord. time's wasted. Up. What? No, don't do it. Don't hit it. You already ate. I just fed you. I literally just fed you. Oh my god, he's so cute. Careful. Careful, careful. Do me good, do me bad, do me honest. Yeah, so there's no spaces, guys. If you type those 3 words into Instagram, hold on. What is this? Okay, fine. Here. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Why does my thing say 138, but on here it says 88? Is it like that for you guys? Guys, how many viewers does it say on your end? Hey, JJ. It says 146. Why does it say that? Guys, how many viewers does it say for you guys? I don't understand. Oh, shit. Can somebody put in the chat how many viewers are? Because it tells me there's 78 of you guys in here. But on my phone, on my backup, it says way more than that. Yes, guys, who's gonna help us with our yoga information? 75. Yes, I don't know why it says that. Like it literally says 130. Let me screenshot it. So it literally says, look how many. It says 140. Why does it say that? Like, yes, guys, if you're confused about the yoga information, you better tell them who's fall in line. I do not play about mine. You know there's energy so. You guys, welcome back to everybody who deleted TikTok and now is able to re-download it. Welcome back, guys. Yes, I missed you, but I've been live. I've been going live. I've been here. You're the one that's just coming back. You're the one that's missing the yoga information. We're just getting our yoga information. We're 2 down, guys. 2 down. The yoga información. La yoga información es muy bueno para la salud. I'm so happy you guys are able to go on the App Store now and you guys are able to recharge. We have our first subscriber. NYX, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. So now you get access to the Discord that is for subscribers. And once I get up here, I'm gonna put lots more stuff too, because people haven't been able to subscribe, so it's like there's no new people. Now I'm able to post more stuff because it's like, I mean, everybody there is, it's a nice community. I have a lot of Discord people in my chat. Discorders, I don't know what they're called. But it's like you guys haven't been able to subscribe, so I'm like, why am I gonna put it out there? But I've been putting stuff in my little file. I'm okay. This will be for Discord when it comes back. So once we'll put that yoga information. I mean, there's yoga information already on that Discord, but for new information, I have a lot of stuff. But I just don't want to flood it with it. Because sometimes you guys are just there to message me, send me memes, send me gifts. So there is a separate channel for yoga information, if that makes sense. I wonder if I could post anything right now. I don't know if I have it on this phone. I think it's on this phone. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. Who's gonna help us with our next firework, you guys? You guys already missed 2 fireworks. Hey, Deb. Hey. Thanks for the chili. See, people want to battle me, and I don't know why. Everyone's trying to battle now. Because it's back in the App Store. Why is it so red? Hey guys, if you're... What does what mean? What does that mean? Oh, I'm like, what do you mean? So the yoga information. So every time we get a firework, we get the yoga information. The yoga information. We're already 2 down, guys. We've only been on live for like maybe less than an hour, almost an hour. But like I said, this is early for me. I've gone live early, you know, like this. But usually I go like around like 5, so it's like, so I would have already been on live for like 3 hours already. Thanks, C-Money. You're very sweet. You're very beautiful too, babe. Who's gonna help us with our next one, you guys? If you're confused, ooh, John. Oh my god. Okay, John. Guys, remember. Okay. Ow. Guys, in the chat, yoga's so healthy. Okay. Yoga is so healthy. Guys, the hard part's over. In the chat, guys, now. Yoga is so healthy. Remember, if yoga is so healthy, anything else is gonna be shushed. It's gonna be shushed. Guys, yoga is so healthy, yoga is so healthy, yoga is so healthy. Guys, hurry. John just sent us a firework. Yes, Carson, yoga is so healthy. Thank you. Thank you. So much yoga information. So like I said, John. Tell me what you're willing to do. Okay, so John, like I said, you want to make sure that your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly, John. So like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. And that is super important for healthy yoga information, John. Okay? Hold on. Okay. So yes, John, like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed. Guys, turn up your brightness too. Turn up your brightness. So like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. And that is super important for healthy yoga information. John. Is that making sense to you? Are you understanding the yoga information? Guys, hurry, yoga is so healthy. Guys in the chat, yoga is so healthy. Guys, hurry. So much healthy. Guys, hurry. Helpful information. Yes, John, like I said, you want to make sure that your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed. That is super important for healthy yoga information. It is super healthy for you. So your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information, John. Okay, John? John. So like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly, John. Is that making sense to you, John? Are you understanding the yoga information? NYX? Oh my god. Hey Eric, welcome back. So much sense, perfect. So we just got another firework for yoga information. For yoga information. Does that make sense, guys? Yes, Eric has been helping us. He's in the chat. I don't know if he's still here, but he just came in. It gave me a notification. Eric is an MVP. He carried us this whole time. When TikTok wasn't in the App Store, he carried us because he's a real one. His badge, it's real. It's not like people who have a big badge and then they never gift again. And I'm like, what was it for? Yes, Eric, he loves yoga. Who's gonna help us with Eric with our next yoga information? Guys, help Eric out. Eric carried us. Eric got us so much information these past few weeks. NYX, did you get the Discord yet or no? There is a separate channel. Guys, who's gonna help us with our next firework for yoga information? Who's gonna help us with our next firework for yoga information? Who was it gonna be? Who was it gonna be, guys? For yoga información. The información de yoga. If you guys are confused, Eric! You did not have to do that, Eric. You've been helping us so much. But, of course, Eric did. Yoga is so healthy. So much. Guys, in the chat, full information. Bruh, it's raining outside right now, so I don't know what you're talking about. It's raining where I live. So who are you talking to? Yes, Eric, like I said, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information. Tell me what's your motive. Bro, I was outside watching the rain earlier. I love the rain. I love going outside. It's like late now and it's really cold. So yes, like I said, Eric, guys in the chat, yoga is so healthy. Guys in the chat. Okay, bro. Stop. It's only about yoga information right now. Guys, hurry. Yoga is so healthy in the chat. Eric just sent us another firework. Another one. He just helped us with our gift goal, guys. So like I said, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. Guys, turn up your brightness. Turn up your brightness. Turn up your brightness. Your brightness, turn it up. So yes, like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information, guys. Okay, Eric. Is that making sense to you, Eric? Are you understanding the yoga information? Guys in the chat, yoga is so healthy. Guys in the chat, yoga is so healthy. Hurry. Hurry. We just got another firework. Thank you so much, Eric. Tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? So tell me what's your motive? Yes, Eric, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly, Eric. That is super important for healthy yoga information, Eric. So like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly, Eric. You guys, this is my favorite song, especially for yoga, especially Sis's verse. Who's gonna help us with our next one, guys? Sit and give me a buck, I need that gushy stuff. I know, Eric. I love this song. Where's our young boy? Yes, Jesus, but don't worry. You can recharge. TikTok is back in the App Store. America. If you live in America, it's back in the App Store. I don't want to say it. Is it like a red flag with a T and a P in the profile picture? Is that you? By the way, Alexa, resume. God. I don't. Amazon Music. Wait, that's not you. So did you get the... Oh, wait, that is you. Wait. Oh, thanks for that. That's not you. Never mind. Oh, this is you. Okay. How can you let us down? I know you don't think it's... Yeah, so... Yeah. I don't see your message on here. It says... Yeah, I just see that you joined. I don't see your message. Yes, Alejandro, I do have a Discord. So if you want that, you just when you subscribe, there's a video. So let me show you guys. Um, okay, hold on. So there's this video. It says subscribers only. Okay. So it's a little one with the Ferris wheel. Obviously, I can't watch it because this is my backup. But you just read the comments. In the comments, it'll tell you how to join it. It's not with the Ferris wheel. But I think once you subscribe or down here, the video will pop up. Like, it'll show you what videos are available. Like, yeah. So, like, when you're going to subscribe, it shows you what videos. It's not this one. It's this video. So if you go to my, if you go to the comments, follow the comments. It'll tell you exactly how to join the Discord. Mr. Short, what? Mr. What? Guys, I'm gonna use the ladies' room real quick. I'm still gonna see the chat, so don't be crazy. I'm just gonna use the ladies' room real quick. Okay. So sorry. I had a lot of coffee right before I came on, guys. I'm so sorry. And I was drinking a lot of water. So I was like, I'm gonna go live and I'll be live all night. So I made coffee and I know it's like 8 o'clock. Alejandro! Wait, is this a different Alejandro? Oh my god, no. Okay, Alejandro, that's the name of the hour, I guess. I guess that's the name. That's the name, you guys. If your name isn't Alejandro, what's your name? Tencel. Oh my god, thank you. Guys, in the chat, yoga is so healthy. Guys, yoga is so healthy in the chat. Hurry, 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 hurry. Guys, we just got a firework from Alejandro. Guys, her yoga so healthy. Oh my god, that's crazy. This is like a lot. Okay. You guys, yoga is so healthy in the chat. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay. So Alejandro. Wait, where'd you go, Alejandro? Are you still here? Are you still here, Alejandro? So you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed. Okay, perfect. Oh, I guess you're on ghost mode. Okay. So Alejandro, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. Guys, only yoga is so healthy in the chat or you'll be shushed, okay? I mean, if you're gonna be crazy, I'm gonna shush you. But if it's just like a genuine like question, it's totally fine. Or a statement, but don't be crazy. Yoga is so healthy, guys. Okay, so Alejandro, like I said, you want to make sure that your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information. Super healthy for yoga information, Alejandro. Alejandro, turn up your brightness. Turn up your brightness all the way. So yes, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine, Alejandro, Alejandro, Alejandro. Your arms, your shoulders, your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly, Alejandro. Is that making sense to you? Is that making sense to you, Alejandro? Like I said, yoga is so... We have another subscriber? What? Who subscribed? Guys, hurry. Yoga so healthy, yoga so healthy, yoga so healthy, yoga so healthy. So Alejandro, like I said, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly, Alejandro. Thanks for the rose, Alejandro. So like I said, guys, in the chat, yoga so healthy, yoga so healthy, yoga so healthy, yoga so healthy, yoga so healthy. Yoga is so healthy, guys. Alejandro, like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information. Super important for healthy yoga information. Alejandro, Alejandro. Is that making sense to you, Alejandro? Is that making sense to you? Yoga is so healthy. So like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed. 10 side, 10 side, 10 side. And you're breathing correctly. Is that making sense to you, Tensai? Are you understanding the yoga information? Are you understanding the yoga information? Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to all my fellow TikTokers who deleted the app. Welcome back. We've missed you. We've missed you so much, guys. We just got another firework. Who's gonna help us with our next one, you guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. What we gonna do? And you say we'll have our cake and eat it too, eat it too, too. Our cake and eat it too. Alejandro, thank you so much for subscribing. I just saw that you subscribed. Thank you, babe. Our cake and eat it too. So yeah, there is another place for yoga information on my Discord. There's another channel. So if you just go to the channels, you'll see what it says. I'm gonna make another channel specifically for yoga information. I mean, I'm just gonna title it yoga information, so there's a lot less confusion. Because no, 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 no. But like I said, you guys haven't been able to subscribe, so I haven't touched the Discord in like that way. Like I haven't put that information. There is information. There's just not up-to-date information, if that makes sense to you. So the information was before it all happened. So it's just been like about almost a month of no information, new information. Alejandro, thank you so much, Alejandro. Alejandro, guys, in the chat, yoga is so healthy. I love it when there's not a lot of people here though. Yoga is so healthy. I don't feel like it's as much stress. So much. Guys in the chat, yoga is so much helpful information. Okay. Okay. So yes, like I said, Alejandro, you want to make sure that your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information. So like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. Alejandro, 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 Alejandro. So like I said, you want to make sure the brightness is up all the way on the phone. Brightness up, brightness up, brightness up. So like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information. Is that making sense to you? Are you understanding the yoga information, Alejandro? Are you understanding the yoga information? Yes, like I said, guys, you want to make sure you're keeping the yoga information. Hold on, Alejandro, like I said. Okay. Guys, in the chat, yoga is so healthy. You guys, yoga is so healthy. Okay, so Alejandro, like I said, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. Your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. Alejandro, 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 Alejandro. Your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. Sense to you guys. So Pat, like I said, you want to make sure your arms and your shoulders and your spine are perfectly placed. Yes, Selena, yoga is so healthy. So you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information, you guys. Super healthy. Pat, 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 pat. So your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. Pat. Is that making sense to you? Are you understanding the yoga information? Are you understanding the yoga information? Are you understanding the yoga information? Perfect sense, perfect. I'm so glad you're able to understand it, Pat. Yes, guys, if you're new here and you're seeing this on your For You page, that means TikTok is back in the United States. Hold on. Alexa. Okay. So yes, if you guys are seeing this on your For You page, that means it was meant for you. And I did post a new video on TikTok. If you guys are still confused about the yoga information, I do have more than one Instagram. So I'll put that for you guys in the comments. Remember, you guys are able to subscribe now. So if you guys want to subscribe and get the Discord, we've already had a few subscribers. Just join it. So down here below, it says subscribers. If you guys swipe up a little bit, here, I'll just show you. So if you guys go like here, subscribe, you guys swipe up, it shows you what videos are available for subscribers. This video right here, the one with the red Ferris wheel, that is in the comments how to join the Discord. So once you guys subscribe, there's yoga information. You guys can chat with me there. You guys can message me. I do respond. I'm on there right now. I'm literally on here saying hi to everybody. But yes, TikTok is finally back in the App Store. You guys are able to recharge. You guys are able to subscribe. It is finally back. Like I said, it's been a great live so far, guys. So who's gonna help us with our next firework? Ooh. Okay. Who's gonna help us with our next firework? Let me turn this brightness. Hey guys, if you're new here, welcome. We just got another firework from Pat. From Pat, you guys. Sorry, that's really hard to like be like how I am and talk and sing, and it's a lot of work. I mean, I've definitely strengthened my core. Hey guys, if you're new here and you're seeing this on your For You page, that means it was meant for you. It's 8/22. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. But I'm going to be here with you guys because I don't care about that holiday. I mean, it's not that I don't. I'd rather be with you guys. But if you guys have plans, I totally get it. I'll be here the next day too, so don't worry. It's not going to be a big deal if you guys do not see me. It's not a big deal. If you guys can't see me tomorrow because you guys have plans, I understand. But I'll be here in the weekend too. But I'm going to be here tomorrow because I'm like, what else am I going to do? Yes, guys, if you're new here and you're seeing this on your For You page, make sure you guys are watching my pinned video on TikTok. And if you guys, I did post a new video. Let me tell you. So this isn't the video. Okay, let's pretend this is it. Pretend this is the video. So go like this. Go like this. The newest video, this is the newest video. Go like that. Really quick. And then keep your focus on that section. I can't do that on here, but yeah. I just wanted to put a little yoga information in there. So hopefully you guys understand the yoga information. Hey guys, if you're new here, welcome. It is currently 8:23. How are you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing? Where you guys from? Drop your locations. We're just waiting for some more fireworks, you guys. You guys, the Discord that you guys are adding is just a regular Discord. I literally have gotten like almost 50 new people join. What is that? Let me see. Yeah, there's a lot of you guys that are just adding that Discord. Oh my god, it's a lot. This is all the new people. This isn't the right one, you guys. That's, oh my god, how many? Oh my god, that's so many. Okay, so I just posted that before I came on live, and this is how many people have joined. That's how many people have joined that Discord. Hasil Ponce, oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much, Hasil Ponce. I think that's how you say it. Hold on, let me see. Hasil, yeah, Hasil. Oh my god, you're a new gifter. Thank you. So yes, guys, like I said in the chat, yoga is so healthy. That was your first gift? Wait, what? Oh. Oh my god, that was your first gift. Thank you so much. Yoga is so healthy. I didn't put that. It just gave me that comment and I accidentally posted it. It was like an automated message, but thank you. Okay. So guys, in the chat, yoga is so healthy. Yoga is so healthy, guys, in the chat. Yoga is so healthy, guys, in the chat. Chat. They chatting. Guys, yoga is so healthy. So much yoga helpful. Okay. Okay. Hasil, make sure your brightness is up all the way. Oops. Make sure your brightness is up all the way. Okay. Okay. So Hasil, like I said, you want information. Because it helps us with our next firework for yoga information. What's it gonna be, guys? We're back in the United States. Your shoulders and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly, Pat. Your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly, Pat, okay? Only yoga, bleach. Ichigo. Yes, yoga is so healthy. So, Pat, like I said. Okay. So, Pat, like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. Is that making sense to you, Pat? Are you understanding the yoga information? Bleach, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you understanding the yoga information? Oh my god. Are you understanding the yoga information? Okay. Thank you so much, Pat, for helping us with our firework for yoga information. Hi. Iron. It's okay, Iron. Wait, who's your profile picture? Is that from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I just don't remember his name. There's just so many characters, like, and then they're never consistent. They always change. I was like, really? I have to live with this, don't? Oh, Kakoyoin. Kaikyon? I don't remember his name. There's no Jotaro Josuke, Jolin Kujo, the Kujos. Guys, drop your favorite anime down below. What's your favorite anime? It's gonna tell me a lot about you. Mine is obviously JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Bleach, Naruto, Sailor Moon. Love those ones. Thank you, Steven, with the Hello Kitty picture. So cute. Mixed. Initial D. Solo Leveling. Ooh, Overflow. I've never seen these animes. Maybe I need to watch them. Overflow. I really need new animes, guys, but I always on TikTok live. I literally never have time to watch anime. I wish I could have anime playing as I was on live. That would be amazing. But I can't. I don't think you're allowed to. The best? Which one's the best? Which one's the best? Which one's the best? Someone says. Oh, Initial D. Okay. Overflow. It's not one of my favorites. Oh. Then which one's your favorite? I just love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because I'm literally always like, what? Like, what? I'm like, this is so... I just wouldn't think those things would happen. Like, the abilities are just crazy. I'm like, that is a crazy ability to have. The Stundle. One Piece? I've never seen One Piece. I know, I've never seen One Piece. I know. But it's like, I don't have anybody to talk to about it with. But that's actually why I made that Discord, just the regular one, so we could talk about anime. Because when I do watch One Piece, I'm going to be on there messaging you guys. Because I'll be like, guys, what does this mean? What does this mean? Or I'm going to tell you guys my theories. Imagine. Yes, guys, make sure you follow me. Thanks for following me, Dave. Because TikTok doesn't have a recently watched live feature action packs. TikTok is back in the United States, so I don't want to hear no more excuses. Yes, I've seen Dragon Ball Z. I watched all of Naruto. I'm watching Boruto right now, but I'm taking a break because I don't like waiting for those episodes. But who's going to help us with our next firework for yoga information? Yoga information. Obviously, I love Sailor Moon too, but I don't think you guys have seen it. It's actually really, really, really good. Have I watched Dr. Stone? I haven't. Username, how do you even know? Are you Bleach? Is this your backup account, Bleach? Because nobody would have known that. Nobody would have known that he got muted except for the person that was muted. I have moderators in here, guys. If you get muted, it's not always me. That is me. Okay, I'm sure. Sure. What genre of anime? Honestly, any of them. I like them all. I don't really complain. Like, I watched Attack on Titan. It was confusing. It was a lot. I'm still processing it. The storyline was amazing, but the plot and it was just hard to follow along. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I don't understand. It's like a whole new language and like a whole new like life. I don't know. It's just really like, it's like you have to know all this history, and I'm like, I don't like history. Yes, guys, yoga is so healthy. Who's gonna help us with our next firework, you guys? We already had so many fireworks. We're 2 away from reaching our life goal. So yes, guys, every time we get that firework, we get that yoga information. It's a cooking anime. No, I haven't seen any cooking animes, but I know they're like really big, which is crazy. I even know how he flashing one on to me. What? What are you talking about? Because they were like, obviously, like they pulled up my TikTok and they were watching it on like the side, so they were like, you know, like double taking, like, oh my god, like they were like, you know, they're like this. I'm like, Hummel, are you watching my TikTok? Yay. Guys, in the chat, yoga is so healthy. Is that making sense to you, Eddie? Are you understanding the chat? Just put exclamation marks. Guys, only right now yoga is so healthy. Only in the chat, guys, or you will be shushed. You will be shushed. Are you listening? Are you understanding? Okay. I'm gonna have to say LAF. I'll just say electrical because LAF sounds not as interesting. Okay, so electrical. Like I said, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed for healthy yoga information. AJ, only yoga is so healthy right now. So like I said, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. Electrical, electrical, electrical. Is that making sense to you? Are you understanding the yoga information? Guys, in the chat, hurry. Yoga so healthy, yoga so healthy, yoga so healthy. You guys, only yoga is so healthy in the chat. If you guys can't put it, put exclamation points. Yoga is so healthy. Put exclamation marks if you guys can't put yoga is so healthy. Exclamation marks after yoga is so healthy. So much helpful yoga. Okay, so electrical. Like I said, you want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information. Is that making sense to you? So electrical, like I said, your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed and you're breathing correctly. Electrical, electrical. Correctly. That is super important for healthy yoga information. Angel, angel, angel. Said, give me a book, I need that good.